You scroll, faces, smiles, filters, perfect moments frozen in time, and you pause because you rarely post yourself. Not because you don't exist, not because you have nothing to share, but because something inside you hesitates every time. You wonder, why does showing my face online feel heavier than it should? Why does it feel like standing under a spotlight with no way to step back? You're active online. You like posts. You watch stories. You reply sometimes, but your own profile feels empty. No selfies, no posed smiles, no living my best life moments. Maybe one old picture from years ago, before you started thinking too much. When someone tags you, you feel uncomfortable. When friends ask, why don't you post? You shrug, I just don't like it. But that's not the full truth. The truth is quieter. You overthink every photo. Is my smile fake? Do I look awkward? What will they think? Who will see this? Will they judge me? So you don't post. Not because you don't want connection, but because connection feels risky. Every photo feels like a small emotional gamble, and you're tired of losing. Let's be clear, there is nothing wrong with you. You are not antisocial. You are not insecure by default. You are not behind. Your brain is doing something intelligent. It is trying to protect you from embarrassment, from rejection, from misunderstanding, from being reduced to an image. Psychologists call this self-protection bias. Your brain prefers avoiding social pain more than gaining social approval because rejection hurts more than validation feels good. So your mind chooses safety, silence, distance, invisibility, not weakness, strategy. When you think about posting your photo, 3 systems in your brain activate. First, the social monitor. It asks, how will I be judged? It runs simulations, imagines reactions, scans for danger, like an internal lawyer, always preparing for criticism. Second, the threat alarm. It remembers past pain, old teasing, bad comments, awkward moments. It whispers, last time this hurt, be careful. So, it raises anxiety. Third, the self-image center. This holds your identity story, who you really are. Private, complex, deep, and social media feels flat. One photo, one angle, one moment. It cannot represent your full self, so it feels dishonest, like shrinking your soul into a thumbnail. Imagine your mind is a museum. Inside are thousands of paintings, memories, thoughts, dreams, fears. Social media says, put one painting outside. Let strangers judge it. You hesitate because what if they misunderstand the whole museum from one frame? So you keep the doors closed. Research shows patterns. People who avoid posting photos often share certain traits. High self-awareness. You think deeply about how you appear. High sensitivity. You feel things more strongly. Internal validation. You don't depend on likes for worth. Identity complexity. You are different in different spaces. You are not hiding. You are multidimensional. Social media runs on dopamine. Post, wait, check, refresh. Each like is a small reward. Each silence is a small rejection. Some minds see this and say, I don't want my mood tied to numbers, so they opt out. That is emotional intelligence, even if you don't realize it. Now, let's talk about freedom. Not forcing you to post, freeing you from fear. First, separate image from identity. Your photo is not you. It is light on pixels. A moment, data, not your worth. Tell yourself, this is just a snapshot, not my value. Second, shrink the audience. Your brain imagines everyone. In reality, only a few people matter. Post for 5 friendly faces, not a crowd. Third, start small. Fear grows with avoidance. It shrinks with gentle exposure. Story, private account, limited audience. Let your brain learn. Nothing bad happened. Fourth, reclaim control. Add honesty. This is me, tired but learning. This is me, imperfect. You frame the meaning, not them. Fifth, measure inside, not likes. Ask, how do I feel about being honest? Train your reward system inward. You are not a billboard. You are a lighthouse. A billboard screams, look at me. A lighthouse says quietly, I am here. It doesn't chase attention. It just shines when needed. Your presence doesn't need proof. You exist, with or without posts. Some people share, some observe, some protect their inner world. Choosing your visibility is strength, not weakness. Maybe one day you'll post. Maybe you won't. Both are valid. What matters is this. You are not quiet because you are weak. You are quiet because you are thoughtful. You are careful because you feel deeply. You are private because your inner world matters. And in a noisy world, that is rare. That is powerful. So whether you share your face or keep it sacred, remember this. You don't need permission to exist. You already do, silently, fully, enough.